Donald Trump released an emotional video message following the tragic killing of Charlie Kirk. And in that message, Trump spoke with deep pain and heartfelt admiration for the man he called a true patriot. Trump said Charlie Kirk was a very good man, a man of honor, a man of courage, and a man who dedicated every single day of his life to making America stronger and freer. Trump said Charlie was not just a leader, he was a friend and a brother in the fight to protect liberty, and that his passing left a void that would never be filled. Trump said he was shocked and devastated by the news, and that he had been thinking constantly of Charlie, his family, his wife, and any children who would now have to grow up without their father. Trump said Charlie Kirk gave his life to the cause of America, and that the nation owed him a debt of gratitude that could never be repaid. He said Charlie was tireless. He traveled to every corner of the country, speaking to students, speaking to workers, speaking to anyone who would listen about why America is worth fighting for. Trump said Charlie Kirk inspired millions with his passion, his energy, and his unbreakable faith in God and country. Trump said the killer may have silenced Charlie's voice, but could never silence his spirit, because his spirit will live forever in the movement he built and the people he touched. Trump said Charlie Kirk was brave. He faced criticism, he faced attacks, he faced lies, and still he stood strong because he knew the truth mattered more than anything else. Trump said Charlie was loyal to his friends, loyal to his supporters, and loyal to his nation. Trump said he was proud to have known Charlie, proud to have worked alongside him, proud to have called him an ally in the fight for the American dream. Trump said he remembered countless moments with Charlie at rallies, at meetings, at private dinners where Charlie always spoke with fire in his eyes and conviction in his voice. Trump said Charlie was one of the very best people he had ever met, and that history would remember him as a giant of his generation. Trump said it broke his heart to think about Charlie's family, to think about the wife left behind, the possible children left without their father. Trump said that he prayed for them and asked all Americans to do the same. Trump said Charlie Kirk's death was not only a tragedy, but also a lesson. A lesson that we must never allow hate to triumph over love, never allow violence to triumph over speech, never allow evil to triumph over good. Trump said that America must stand united to honor Charlie Kirk by carrying forward his mission, by refusing to give in to despair, by refusing to give in to those who use fear and terror to control others. Trump said Charlie Kirk was a fighter who never quit, who never backed down, and who never lost sight of the truth. Trump said his courage will inspire future generations to pick up the torch and keep marching forward. Trump said he released this video not just to mourn Charlie, but to celebrate him, to celebrate a man who loved his country with all his heart, who loved freedom, who loved God, and who loved the people of America. Trump said Charlie was an example for every young American, an example of leadership, an example of faith, an example of sacrifice. Trump said he hoped that millions of young people would look at the life of Charlie Kirk and find in it the strength to keep going, to keep fighting, and to keep believing. Trump said he was angry that such a good man was taken so early, so unfairly, but he was also determined that his legacy would not fade. Trump said the killer would be brought to justice and that America would not rest until it happened. Trump said Charlie Kirk deserved nothing less than total justice because he gave everything for America. Trump said Charlie was one of the most beautiful souls he had ever met, and that his memory would never be forgotten. Trump said America would always remember Charlie Kirk as a hero, as a patriot, and as a man who gave his all. Trump said the nation would honor him forever, and that his name would live on in history. Trump ended his message by saying, "God bless Charlie Kirk. God bless his family, and God bless America."